Hello and welcome back to Yakuza 5. We have now had quite a big change. Akiyama is back and we can now play as either Haruka or Akiyama. So, what we're going to do immediately is we're going to go outside. We're going to go to street level and we're going to see if anything new is unlocked for Haruka. Because basically they said, this is our time to do anything we want to do. So let's see if there's anything for Haruka. If there isn't, then we're probably going to switch to Akiyama, see if there's anything for Akiyama. And if there isn't, then, I don't know, we'll probably just carry on with the main story. But for now, let's head up here. And I think, I actually don't know if it told us how to switch character. I'm suddenly starting to realize it might have told me and I forgot. I'm going to assume that I need to go to Akiyama's hideout. Let's do that. And also, it doesn't appear like anything is unlocked for Haruka. Okay. One suggestion was that we can now go and unlock all of the like coin lockers that we have, because Akiyama can actually make use of them. I think the reason why you're not meant to open them on Haruka, looking at the game now, is that if you unlock them with Haruka, you then can't switch inventory, because there's no inventory, like there's no way to swap items at this point in the game. I'm assuming that later in the game there is a point to switch items, it's just it's not available for us right this second in time. Right, let's head up here and let's swap with Akiyama. I'm assuming this is the right way to do this. There we go. Oh, hello Haruka-chan. Any news? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. That's a new menu. Maybe I better get some work done. What are your plans now? I think I'll go back to my apartment and try and get my thoughts together. Good thinking. Try to take it easy if you can. Alright, thank you. I'll be going then. Okay, yeah. That was just like a completely new menu. We haven't seen that anywhere before. Weird. Okay. Also, it appears that Akiyama... Oh, look at that! He does not have a side story of his own. Oh, interesting. His is just tacked on to Haruka's. Okay. Interesting. By tacked on, I mean they put his face there, but I don't think he actually has any missions to do. They just went, here he is. Right. Yeah, anything I want to do out of the way? What would I, like, but there's nothing to, well, I guess we can go open those things, but like, yeah, there's nothing that's unlocked, so, weird. Okay. This must just be a moment for you to finish anything that you want to do with Haruka then, like any of her side stories. I guess you could also, we can probably go to a club with Akiyama? I would guess, like we can probably go to the hostess club. Like Prime? Yeah, we're probably able to go to Prime with Akiyama. That'll be the other thing that's unlocked. Weird. We could do karaoke. That's something to do. Yeah, there are also random fights. Oh, we should actually do the random fights, because eventually they might lead to the, whatever it's called. The tournament thing that we only got on Saejima. Okay. Okay. Ow. Also, leveling up might be appreciated a little bit here. I'm so out of practice with the combat. It's been so long since we've actually dealt with it. And so long since we played Akiyama. Like, we last properly played Akiyama. Like, I'm trying to think. The start of Yakuza 4? I mean, we did play him later in Yakuza 4, but the vast majority of our time playing him was at the start of Yakuza 4. Right. Okay. Get him. I was also told in Yakuza 4 that a lot of people consider Akiyama to have like a lot of depth in his combat. So we might try some new things and see whether there's anything we can do that shows that to me. Because I didn't see that in Yakuza 4, but that might be because we discovered that you could go kick, 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 and it worked. every time. Street punks. Okay. Dodge. Nice. Can't actually hit any of them. Okay. Because we don't have an ability to hit people on the ground currently. Ow. He does have a counter. I need to probably figure out how I'm going to like use that, or what the buttons are. Right. Cool. Presumably somewhere he has training as well to do. But yeah. Oh, the IF-7R probably has something for him, right? Because there's one of those in this area. Right. That's probably worth checking out. Although it might just be Haruka's. In here. Let's go. A1. Bronze plate. Okay, we need to go to the pawn shop at some point. B1. Toughness Emperor. C1. Lucky Tal. D1. Iron plate. E1. Toughness Infinity. F1. Army knife. G1. Toughness ZZ. H1. Silver plate. I1 I don't have. J1. Lucky Tal. B2. 1, 2, 3 gum. C2. Large blow up doll. Which I think is a crafting material. D2. Gravity converter. E2. Super alloy pipe. F2. Silver plate. H2. Black jewel. I2. Steel tonfa. J2. Bleached gloves. Put the plates away because we can sell them outside of our inventory. A3. Platinum triangle ruler. Yeah, again, put the plates away. B3. Metal bat. Put the plates away. C3. Squid. I mean, that could probably go away. D3. Stamina Royal. Get rid of the Lucky Tal. E3. Protective Amulet. Okay, get rid of the silver plate. F3. Patriarch's Driver. Okay. Get rid of the Lucky Tal. Head out of here because I figured out that it would be much quicker to do this via, well, any other menu, basically. Oh, we can upgrade our abilities, yeah. Yeah, go back to our abilities. I'm sure I have a counter. Technique abilities, double finished. Maybe I don't have the counter yet. No, so these are all just heat actions. Basic attacks. Take out weapon, throw weapon. No, I must not have counter yet. Okay, cool. Rising kick is cool. A little increase to our health bar could probably go a long way currently, though. Let's do that. Extend the time you're invulnerable during quick step. Yeah. Let's get rising kick as well. Allows you to break an enemy's guard with certain attacks. That would be fantastic. I do like that. Evade danger by performing a quick step right after an attack. That is huge. Yeah. Let's take avoid getting knocked down as well, though. Okay. Cool. Seems like a good collection of things. Then here, let's just do a little sorting. Increase your heat by draining your opponents. Let's just equip things as we see them. So we can equip those. There we go. Black Jewel Roulette. Okay. Right. Just doing a little rearranging. Don't have enough weapon skill. Okay. That one I do. Okay. That's fine. I'm just rearranging things in a way that makes sense for me. Oh. Don't have enough weapon skill. Okay. Right. So everything that isn't a drink or something I have equipped can be put away now. Yeah. There we go. So that was so much easier to do it that way. I'll also create a save for today. There we go. Right. Let's head this way. Where were we? H3. Super resilient resin. I3. Stun gun. J3. That person is still shouting at us, huh? The bust amulet. A4. All one's charm. B4. Stamina Royal. C4. Bronze plate. D4. Gentleman's umbrella. F4. Steel mail. Ooh, that's the equipment slot we haven't filled. G4. Spatula blade. What? H4. Give up piece. That's my usual shogi strategy. Right. You done shouting at me? Random person is shouting? Let's fight. Come on. You want to fight? We can fight. Let's not worry about it. Okay. There we go. Able to break through guard now occasionally. Nice. Ow. Get him. Or not. Oh, did not mean to pick this up, but you know what? For now, that worked. Weapon skill improved. Okay. That seems to be working. Right. Kick him. Get him. Very long heat action. Okay. Cool. Right, now hopefully they'll stop shouting at me as I'm trying to open these boxes. Oh, inventory management. Should be a lot easier this time. Stun gun. Don't have enough weapon skill. Umbrella. It can equip. What about spatula? Nope. Actually, we'll leave that there. Steel mail. Or, yeah, that's fine. Do it in here. There we go. Cool. Right, back over this way. I4. Royal Joker card. J4. Zero Jewel. A5. Stamina and Spark. B5. Wooden Cali sticks. C5. Fireproof shirt. D5. Assassin Spear. E5. Lopsided Cigarette. Okay. F5. Refresh. Chunk of wood ash. I hope it lets you craft from your inventory this time. That's one of the main reasons I didn't do it last time, is because we'd have to constantly go in and out of our inventory. Anyway, G5. Yeah, and there was nowhere to sort your inventory at the place where you did the crafting. H5. Pocket tissues. Garbage, I believe. I5. Hyper turmeric. Sobers you up instantly. Oh, okay. J5. All ones charm. Cool. That's everything. We're missing 5. That's not bad. I think missing 5 across the entire city is a fairly reasonable amount. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, this probably isn't as good, and then I'll sort this over here. Cool. Well, that's everything we got from all of that work on Haruka. That seems reasonable. Let's go. Right. I think we're probably going to advance the story next. I think that would make sense. But for now, let's go to karaoke. Oh? You summoned someone for this tournament? No, you're just Yakuza with a special animation. Okay. Right. Okay. And grab, throw. Use that to turn ourselves around. Right. Okay. Oh, right, it's this one. I forgot you can't hit people on the ground. Okay. Got him. We are leveling up every single fight, so that kind of implies to me we're like below the level it would like us to be. Anyway. Quick step cancel, definitely. Vicious drop to the face of a fallen enemy. Yes, that I think I would like that one. Because that's the hit the enemy while they're on the ground one. Sing alone. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh. Yeah, we know that one. Yep. That's another Haruka one. There's another Haruka one, I think. Or, oh no, that might be a Cabaret one. But anyway, I guess we're doing Bakamatai. And because we want to see what Akiyama's is almost certainly Saijima's sister, whose name I have forgotten. I guess you could call her Saijima, because that was also her name, but, you know.
口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで
What? Sorry, the picture distracted me.
どれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Was it just a picture of Akiyama? Was that Akiyama before money? Huh. By the way, I'm thinking I'm getting like an 850 for that. That was horrible. Alright. I must have paid Cat. Cat's like, yeah, I'll give you 200. Alright. Yeah. So now we can leave, but, yeah, that was not what I expected his picture to be of. I'm fairly certain that was just Akiyama, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I did not recognize it, if I'm honest. Now, I'm assuming I could go in there if I wanted to. You'd have to go via the Men Entertainment Bureau. Or the Men's Entertainment Bureau, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want to. Yeah, that seems like a fair reason. We'll do that later. I'm assuming at some point we're going to have to do way more of those than I would ever want to do as well. Because if we do have a Tokyo section, which you would assume we will, there's like 3 clubs usually there. Well, with Akiyama in the game, there's 3 clubs, so, like, that's a lot. That's a huge number. Yeah. Because it'll be per character, so there'll probably be at least 1 for each character in there. Yeah. At least they don't seem to be doing like 2 per place this time, but that might just be because we've only had like 1 character in each place. Anyway. I'd like to advance the main story, please. How do I advance the main story here? Wait, examine my couch. Ah, no, don't sleep. I see, so that's how you do that. So how do I save here? Ah, there we go. Obviously. Oh, you can just select character from here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Whatever. We will save. And then... no, we'll just start the next section. I assume it doesn't matter who I start the section as. We'll switch to whoever it needs us to play as. Yeah. Time to hit the sack. Evening already?
もしもし。
秋山さんですか？沢村です。
いや、何かあったの？
そろそろ堀江さんが警察から戻ってくる頃だと思うんですけど、電話しても連絡が取れなくて。
何か問題でもあったのかな？
それがわからなくて、だからダイナチャへ様子を見に行こうと思うんです。
それ、俺も行こ
う。よかった。実は一人だと心細くて。じゃあダイナチャーの入り口で待ち合わせでいいですか？
OK。問題ないよ。
じゃあまた後で失礼します。
Okay, well, we'll go meet up at Dynachair then. So I was just loving that they translated okay as sure. Like, I always like it where it's like they just use a word which is also perfectly fine in English and they translate it for no reason at all. Perfect shot. Okay, yeah. So that's their revelations. Who's this email from? I think they sent it to the wrong guy. Well, I'll look into it when I get a chance. Does that mean his stuff is unlocked? No. Okay. Weird. But yeah, they did that as well in Kiwami 3. There was like the Tokyo Nightmares. They translated to the Tokyo Night Terrors, which was very funny to me. Yeah. It's just like a weird quirk of like some of the translation. Right. Let's head over here. Oh, I guess I'll fight you. Go. In here. That one's down. Ow. There we go. Nice. So you can use like a long press heavy to spin yourself around to face the new target. Okay, interesting. There we go. Oh, okay, I was going to throw him into the river, but I guess not. Get him. Oh, wow, that one has a button press, but you get like 0 time to press it. Okay. Oh, I need to go to the pawn shop. Yeah, we'll do that on the way past. I completely forgot. Okay. Let's go over here and sell a bunch of the plates that we got. Hello. I'm here to sell. Wait, why can I only sell 1 iron plate? I've got 2. Maybe one is sitting on Haruka or something and it shows as owned, but we have no way of access. Oh no, because one's here. Oh, we had 1 in our inventory and 1 outside our inventory. Well, 1 in our inventory, yeah. 1 in our inventory, 1 in our item box. Okay. Extra 30,000 yen's okay. Okay, we could potentially have bought one of the beeper thing for the yeah, for the keys, but I assume that if they were like somewhere we're likely to walk past, we would have found it already as Haruka. So they must be like off into the side somewhere or inside a building. But they're almost certainly all in buildings. Is that Hooray? Oh no. Hey, is that guy alright? Maybe somebody should call an ambulance. What's going on here? Ugh. Whoa, man down. You alright, pal? I know that voice. Akiyama-kun? Oh, this is our trainer from, 4. Yeah, the guy who stands on the roof. Yikes, how does he know my name? Looks like I've been volunteered to take care of this guy. Guess I'll start by trying to get some food in him. Yeah, this is... Was it Saito? I feel like a new man. For a minute there, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. I can't help but feel like I'm being taken for a ride here. How much can you eat, anyway? Well, I definitely appreciate it. And hey, what's a little food between old friends, right? Yeah, sure. Now I just have one tiny little question. Yeah, he was bald last time. A question. Wonderful. Lay it on me. Who are you? Ha ha ha, you and your corny jokes. You could make a hyena laugh. Well, I made you laugh, didn't I? But seriously, who are you? Wait, are you serious? You really don't know who I am? I'm serious. I don't know who you are. All joking aside, All joking aside, I can't believe this. You're actually serious. You're telling me you don't remember your senior officer, the man who taught you how to survive on the battlefield. Battlefield? What battlefield? Wait a sec. That over-the-top commando shtick. You're Saigo-san, the one I met in Kamurocho. Saigo, not Saito. So close. Oh, of all the ungrateful. Finally remembered, did you? Ungrateful? Me? Well, I do recall that you taught me some pretty useful stuff back there in Kamurocho. But I also seem to remember that I forgave all of your bills for my hostess club. So who's forgetful now? Anyway, it's been a while, Akiyama-kun. How you been faring? Oh, changing the subject, huh? I've been fine. Can't complain. What are you doing here? I thought you were giving shady risk management lectures to young folks in Kamurocho. What do you mean, shady? Anyway, I let my students take that over for me. Despite my extensive experience on the battlefield, my time in Kamurocho taught me that I still had some weaknesses. So I decided to return to the life of a mercenary and hone my skills. Hone your skills? This from the man I found face down in the street? Hey, what were you doing there anyway? It was all I could do to get to that spot from the airport. I just ran out of resources and energy, that's all. Guess things are tough nowadays, huh? Even for mercenaries. But I managed to make it these past 3 days on the street thanks to my superb survival training. 3 days on the street, you mean you haven't bathed in 3 days? Of course I haven't. And I just returned from the front line, so actually it's been more like 10 days. That's disgusting. I thought something smelled funny. That was you? Quit acting like a spoiled baby. There isn't enough water on the battlefield to drink, let alone bathe. But there's plenty of water at the airport, or hotel for that matter. Your hair's looking kinda crusty there. Huh? I thought you used to shave your head. On this last trip to the battlefield, I decided to try my hand at aerial combat. Oh, okay, sorry for asking about your hair. And I came up with a new technique. I'd like to teach it to you as a way of saying thanks for the meal. Oh, there's no need for that. I'm pretty busy, actually. I won't allow retreat. The orders of your senior officer are absolute. Is that because I asked about your hair? Alright, fine, let's see it. That's the spirit. Prepare for battle. Let me just make sure. This is for training purposes, right? I had the feeling you just want to beat me up. Enough talk. We fight. We fight. Daijiro Saigo. Press Y in heat mode to launch an enemy, then follow with launch strike. Press Y when he's in heat mode to launch an enemy in the air. Press X to pummel. Launch strike can also be unleashed after an XY combo. Okay. Take me up in the air, then follow through for combo. I would love to. However, I have no concept. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so that it wouldn't let me do it. That makes much more sense. I see. I understand. Weird. Okay, you passed the test. Look at you reminds me of this one time. I was looping through the air, dodging missiles and the like, when all of a sudden I see this smoking hot bikini babe on the beach. Our eyes met, and she smiled at me. But you were in a fire plane, right? How could your eyes have met? Never you mind that. The point is, I'm really impressed by your reflexes. Why don't you come with me and make a name for yourself in the Middle East? Not in a million years, pal. No, that's too bad. Well, I'd better be on my way. Take care of yourself, you hear? Had enough for today, eh? Fine. We'll continue some other time. What? There's more? You think that's all I learned after staring down death several times over in the scorching heat of the desert? Of course there's more. I'll be waiting here for you. Come back whenever you're ready for more training. Well, Luke, don't wait here for my sake. Just go home. Can't go home yet. No way. Not yet. Alright. No need to get worked up. Akiyama-kun, I have to stay here. I have my reasons. I hope you can understand and will come see me now and again. Saigo-san. What do? I have no idea what he's talking about. It looks like he's pretty adamant about whatever it is he's feeling, though. Okay, you got it. I'll stop by when I have a chance. Wonderful. In the meantime, I'll be working round the clock in preparation for your next visit. Aha, great. Okay. What we got? To those of you looking to best a rival, win back a girl, or launch a raid on enemy turf, announcing the opening of Kamiyama Works Sotenbori. Okay. Right. That's fine. Let's advance the main story. Let's go.
秋山さん。
悪い、待たせちゃったかな。
いえ、私も今来たところです。さっきまた堀江さんに電話したんですけど、やっぱり出なくて。
そうか。まあいい。なら遺書が戻ってきてないかどうか自分たちで探してみよう。
Okay.
パクさんの遺書か。どこにあると思う？
警察から戻ってきてるなら社長室の中だと思います。社長の遺品をまとめて入れたお盆がありましたから。
Okay. It doesn't look like Hore-chan's back yet. No, it doesn't. Also, while we're here, might as well save the game here.
Akiyamaさん、ありました。
こいつがパクさんの遺書か。あとは彼女が左手で書いた字もこれと一緒に見られるといいんだけど、どこかにないかな。
そういえば社長、亡くなる直前に堀江さん宛てのメモを書いてました。左手を使って。そのメモがどこかにあると思います。
ん？あの金庫は？鍵がかかってる。
開けるんですか？
なんかこの鍵変わった形してるね。
え？
見てごらん。鉛筆でも突っ込めそうな感じの鍵穴だ。
Come on, Haruka, put it together.
ダメか。なわけないよね。
もしかして。
それは？
社長から亡くなる前にいただいたんです。少し早いけど私のデビュー祝いにって。
Oh ho. Put it together.
開いた。
マジ？手紙と帳簿だ。こんなとこにあったのか。
社長。
おっと。 社長が亡くなった日のメモだ。不在の時にちゃんとできるように細かな指示が書かれてるね。
多分それです。堀江さんに当てて書いてたメモは。
つまり左手で書いた文字ってことだね。
Well, they don't match. I think. Yeah, no.
違うな。素人目にも文字の癖が全然違う。
それじゃあやっぱり
遺書はパクさんが右手で書いた文字を真似たものだ。つまり彼女の右手が一晩で急に治ったんじゃない限り、この遺書は偽造されたものってことになる。やっぱり自殺なんかじゃない。彼女は殺されたんだ。わざわざ手の込んだ偽装工作までされてね。
やっぱり
Was that Hooray? No.
何かあったんですか？
人だ。上から誰かが落ちた。
That is bold. To throw two people off the roof? Like, sure, like, even a corrupt police department's gotta take a look at that. Oh no, I need to get to the emergency stairs. Oh, okay. My bad. Thought all the stairs were the same.
おい待て。
秋山さん。
Oh, wow. Oh! It was who we thought it might be.
なんなんやお前は。それはこっちのセリフでしょ。堀江ちゃん、お前がやったのか。パクさんを殺したのもお前か。
This seems way too easy, right? That he would be the guy. Like, it seems way too easy. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta feel like he's a patsy here.
ちゃう。俺やない。俺は脅されてただけや。脅されてた。頼む。見逃してくれ。俺は何も悪くないんや。勝手なこと言ってんじゃねえよ。ならもうこうするしかねえな。最初からその気だったんだろ。
After saying, it wasn't me, they made me do it, and then immediately he just swings out this knife and then starts doing this. Kanto Gita. What is this? Like, okay. This guy's ready for a fight. Okay. Appears to have a fighting style very similar to Majima. In, not this game though, in Zero. So I'm just seeing what I have. Okay, okay. I think I know what I need to do. Can you stand up? I keep getting knocked down. Right. This is what I want. Okay, don't be stunned. Or be stunned, I guess. That works. Right, back off. Back off. Nice. Got him. Nice. One big hit. Okay. Weapon skill improved. That's nice. I got countered even without having my weapon on me. Okay. This is a very annoying fight style because it stops you from standing up. Let's go with this. Same weapon, basically. Ow. Get him. Nice. Go with this. Ow. Okay. Back off. Charge. Ooh. Stand up. Got him. Ooh, and leveled up. Nice.
話は後で聞かせてもらうぜ。おい、堀江ちゃん。堀江ちゃん。しっかりしろ。堀江ちゃん。今すぐ救急車呼ぶから。
119番消防です。火事ですか？救急ですか？もしもし。どうされましたか？
誰だ？
知る必要はない。今すぐ楽にしてやる。
火事ですか
？Oh! Well done, Haruka.
秋山さん。
おい、どこ見てんだよ。化け物か。
Mysterious man. Okay, we know something about this mysterious man already. That mysterious man does not have a Yakuza pin on. So I was originally thinking he could be a member of the Omi Alliance, but he can't be a member of the Omi Alliance because if he was a member of the Omi Alliance, he'd have the Omi Alliance pin on, right? They follow these rules pretty strictly in the series, at least unless they're pretending to be someone else. I'm wondering whether this could be the this could be Park Sans X. That could be possible. Or is somebody who's like brand new to the story. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do White Tiger Spirit. And then deliver a finishing blow after a double finishing kick. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Ow. Right. Ooh! Well, I failed that because I was pressing my combo. Okay. I'm looking at him, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else we can get from him here. I don't really know. I mean, he looks odd, and usually if somebody looks odd in this game, it means that they are not Japanese. Right? So he could potentially be like another party, like a third party in the story, which is possible. Or he just looks odd because he looks odd. That's also entirely possible. Right. Okay. Ooh, ow. Nice. Oh? Oh, that'll do it. Well, he's dead now.
Tough だね。まったく。
荻田さん。
その顔覚えたで。
Okay, new player. If we were gonna get a reveal about who he was, we would have got it then.
堀江さん。堀江さん。堀江さん。どうして。
多分荻田とかいうやつにやられたんだ。
荻田さんが。
とにかく今は堀江ちゃんを病院に運ぼう。何としても助けなきゃ。
Okay. Well, let's save and continue. Chapter 4. Beyond the Dream.
荻田寛はすぐに見つかると思いますわ。今大阪中に緊急手配しています。とりあえずは堀江博さんへの暴行、殺人未遂容疑での重要参考人ちゅうことですけども、でもまあきっとパク・ミレイさんの件では引っ張れないでしょうな。
どういうことですか。さっきも話したでしょ。あの荻田っていうのにはパクさんとの間にトラブルがあったって。それってパクさんの死を解明する上でも重要な事実なんじゃないですか。
せやけど例の件はもう自殺でほぼ固まってますからね。なんせ警察の方針としてパク社長を自殺と断定しちまった手前、その情報だけで再捜査というのはちょっとね。
そんな、さっきの現場には銃を持った本職の連中までいたんですよ。何かないと考える方が逆に不自然だ。
まあそれも含めて荻田を捕まえれば明らかになるでしょう。この先は我々に任せといてください。素人さんが首を突っ込めば危険なことにもなりかねませんのでね。それでは。
Okay, time to get involved.
どういう話でした？
警察はあくまでパクさんの死と荻田は関係ないっていう見方のようだよ。
そうですか。
ああ、買い出し行ってもらって悪かったね。花ちゃんがいないとろくに飲み物すら事務所に置いてなくて。人気アイドルにこんなことさせちゃっていいのかな俺。
気にしないでください。私ただの高校生ですから。それよりこれからどうします？
そうだな。警察が荻田を見つけるのを待つなんてのは消極的すぎるね。
ええ。
と言って俺たちで警察と同じ動きをしても意味がない。他に何かやれることがあればいいんだけど。
秋山さん、人弁士って知ってますか？
Odd question.
いわゆる偽造屋のことでしょ。またすごい言葉知ってるね君も。
昔私が初めておじさん、桐生さんに会った時、そういう仕事をしている人がいるって話を聞いたんです。ずっと社長の遺書のこと考えてたんですけど、蒼天堀にもきっとそういう人たちがいるんじゃないかって。
まあ確かに素人じゃ多少の真似事はできても警察の筆跡鑑定まではごまかせないだろうね。でもプロの偽造屋が遺書の偽造に関わっているなら話は別だ。なるほど。蒼天堀の人弁士を探せば荻田やあの銃を持った男につながるかもしれない。
はい。
面白い。 蒼天堀で聞き込んでみよう。
私です。沢村です。
はるか、今大丈夫？
はい。堀江さんは？
大丈夫。一命は取り留めたわ。安心し。けど当分入院することになると思う。残念やけどあんたのマネジメントするんは無理やわ。
そうですか。
今後のあんたのマネジメントなんやけど、私が引き継ごうか思てんねん。
山浦さんが？どうしてですか？
私もあんたの夢の続き見てみたいんよ。それに堀江君や亡くなったパク社長にとっても、あんたがこのままメジャーデビューすることが一番の慰めになると思う。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
そんでな、今日急やけどプリンセスリーグ決勝第2ラウンドをやるって連絡来てん。
でも出演しても大丈夫なんでしょうか？
萬田さんも社長の件は耳に入ってる。その上ではるかに出演してほしいって言うてきてんの。
そうですか。わかりました。
大丈夫そう？
大丈夫です。やれます。
そう、ありがとう。ほんなら私はダイナチェアで待ってるから、はるかも準備できたら来て。ほんならよろしく。
はい、わかりました。よろしくお願いします。
すっかりタレントだな、はるかちゃんも。
そんな。
Oh? Another one?
もしもし。
社長、今大丈夫ですか？
花ちゃんか。うん、大丈夫だけど。
パク社長の件どうでした？
It is diabolical that every time Hannah comes on the phone, they start playing this weird circus music. It's like, come on, give her a little bit of respect.
話すと長くなるな。今度ゆっくり話すよ。ああ、そうだ。ちょうどよかった。急で悪いんだけどさ、花ちゃん。カムロ町で人弁師を見つけてくれないかな。
人弁師？社長、一体何してるんですか？それどう考えても支店のオープンには関係ありませんよね。
ああ、まあ確かに関係ないけどさ、別件でそっちも片付けないとダメなんだ。
私は手伝いませんからね。社長が自分で勝手にやってください。
そう言わずに頼む。
嫌です。こっちだって社長がいないおかげで片付いてない仕事が山積みなのに、どうしてそんなよくわからない頼みを優先させなきゃならないんですか？
ああ、じゃあ肉まん買って帰るから。
肉まん？
そう、100個。
しょうがないですね。今回だけですよ。
助かるよ、花ちゃん。で、カムロ町の人弁師なんだけど、明日には見つけられる？
誰に向かって言ってるんですか？1時間もあれば十分ですよ。
さすが。その人弁師と話したいんだ。俺の携帯に連絡よこすようにしてくれる？
わかりました。
これでいい。人弁師のことは人弁師に聞くのが一番だよ。俺は花ちゃんから電話が来るのを待ってるから、君はプリンセスリーグに出るといい。後でダイナチェアでお茶を。
はい、わかりました。
Okay. Competes in the Princess League. I have to get ready for the Princess League. I should get back to Dynachair first. You can now change characters. I could already change characters, but okay. Is it saying you have now acquired the ability to change characters? Also, using post-game knowledge, as in games that came out after this game knowledge, there was a sub-story, and I think it was like a multi-part sub-story. I can't remember anything about it, but it was in Sotenbori and it was about a forger. It might have been in Zero, which might explain why I can't remember anything about it. But that's interesting. I wonder whether there were connections to this game in whichever game had that sub-story. Huh. Like, part of me is like, oh yeah, so what you should do is play Zero again after doing all the games, and then we'll know all the connections to Zero. I might do that if Zero wasn't like an 100+ hour game. But yeah, it might be worth looking up the connections afterwards, just to be like, oh, so that connected to that, that connected to that, that connected to that, that connected to that. Yeah, it's kind of, it's interesting how it worked by itself, but like, it truly was connecting to everything. Anyway, for now, I'm going to end the episode here. Plan for next time is exactly the same as my plan was for this time. We're going to switch to Akiyama. We're going to go stand outside. We're going to see if we got new sub-stories because we're in Chapter 4. If we don't have any new sub-stories, then we're going to go and do the main story. We might do training as well if sub-stories are unlocked. I just didn't really feel like doing training when like it was like, we've got training and then main story. It felt like moving on with the main story made more sense. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.